Hi Gemini, I'm Brenda and I'm here today to bring you your Angel Tarot reading for the month of July 2018. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and if you would like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I welcome and invite you to go up there and press that button, and it will take you to my site, my website, where you can see the services that I offer and how to schedule either a private reading or a Reiki session with me. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos. We start the first week of July, and the beginning of that first week, Gemini, you have been given an air card, and you've been given the Page of Air. And air cards have to do with dealing often with attorneys or, mediators or legal issues that you're dealing with. And I want you to know that you are going to be faced with some challenging information that you're going to have to be forthright with, or you're going to be receiving. There will be some delays right now, and there will be a waiting process that you're going to have to go through. There's going to be some delays or changes to your plans right now because of this moving forward and this information being processed. There's going to be a truth delivered to you, and the individual that's going to deliver you that message is, you're not going to be too happy with how they delivered it, how you received it, or maybe it was a third party that knew about it. But anyway, don't attack the messenger. Just deal with this information about a truthfulness that will be coming into you. Excuse me. In the Gemini, in the middle of your first week, you've been given an Earth card, and you've been given the King of Earth. And Earth cards have to do with the material part of our lives, and often it has to do with money and our careers, but it can have to do with our closest circle as well, people that we keep close to us, that we confide with, or our intimate families. Excuse me, I'm having my green tea because I have a tickle in my throat from my allergies. I do see that things are going to work out in your favor. This King of Earth signifies that this will be a success for you, dealing with these issues that have to do with these air issues. There will be an opportunity coming into you, and you need to accept it confidently. Know that it will be the best opportunity that you're going to be offered. It's like you're going to be thinking the beginning of July when this happens that it's like it doesn't matter. You have the Midas touch. No matter what you do, you're going to land on your feet, and things are going to be successful and work out in your favor. Another air card. You've been given the Nine of Air for the end of the first week of July, Gemini, and this is telling me that you're losing your sleep over a situation and you're worrying about it. Please know that the first card talked about that delay. It talked about having to wait. It talked about, basically you're wondering about this information that's been put out there. Stay confident, because you were given that beautiful King of Earth saying that this is going to work out in your favor. So stop losing your sleep and expecting the worst is going to come out of it. I know it's a difficult time for some of you when you're dealing with legal issues or those types of situations, excuse me, in your life, but please be patient at this time. That beautiful King of Earth said things are going to work out. It's going to be a success. Nothing's going to go wrong. You're doing everything right that you could possibly do. The beginning of the second week of July, Gemini, you've been given a water card, and you've been given the Fourth of Water. And some of you feel as though you've been dealing with some people in your life, and it could be a personal, intimate relationship or just people around you, and you feel like you've missed an opportunity, or you're missing an opportunity, and to the point where you're disappointed and you're bored right now, and you're wanting things to change. And I know you want things to happen right away. You need to open your eyes right now to any new possibilities coming in. Excuse me. For some of you, it may actually be a new potential partner coming into some of you. You may be meeting someone on your path that is going to, you're going to click it off. So at first you're going to think, well, I don't really think this type of person I'm going to have things in common with. They're not the kind of person I would normally feel attracted to. But let this grow, and you're going to find out things about this individual that are more compatible and synced with and aligned with your way of thinking and how you are more than you ever realized it. So right now you feel like you're missing an opportunity because you wish that you could, move forward either with a project, a situation, could have to do with job or an individual in your life. But please know you need to keep your eyes open to any new possibilities coming down your path. You've been given a major card, and you've been given 3 major cards for this month of July, Gemini, and you've been given life experience. And this basically tells me that, you know, there is a significant life event that is happening to some of you. It's either just happening or it's happening at the present time. And it's going to be a powerful revelation that's going to lead to change in your life. And it's going to allow you to have more opportunities and more doors opening to you, and also more money for you to be able to live your life to your best advantage. So this life experience is a significant life event that's going to happen to some of you coming in, or some of you it's happening now, or some of you it's just happened. So please know that it is going to change your life, but you should embrace this change for the better. You've been given the Emperor, another major card, for the end of the 2nd week of July, Gemini. And this is telling me that you are presently going to have to be like this Emperor, organized and logical and structured and disciplined, and get all your information put down properly. Tickety-boo, cross your T's and dot your I's. Keep your ears to the ground so that you can be aware of and conscious of what's coming into you in the form of information that will benefit you as well. I do see that you're going to be able to step up, and you're going to have your confidence, and you're going to be like this Emperor who is head of his court. You have the ability to step up and be your own boss and your own advocate and defend yourself, because you have leadership qualities. So step up there and be confident, my friend. The beginning of the 3rd week of July, Gemini, you've been given an Earth card, and this is the Queen of Earth. And this is making time for those around you. Perhaps there's been, you know, something has happened in a relationship that put distance between you and this individual or these individuals. Now you're going to take time and you're going to look at the whole situation and deal with any challenges that you've had in the past with these people or this person with a kinder, more understanding manner. It's as simple as that. There's not much more I can say about that. You've learned from your past, and I think this person is stepping up and showing that they have as well. So for some of you, I see you will be reconnecting with a loved one. Great card for the middle of the week, the 3rd week of July. You've been given, Gemini, the Chariot. I love the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about knowing that as the month of July goes on, as you're coming closer to the end of July, that all the work that you've been putting forth thus far is going to start showing benefits. And it's, you know, you need to pat yourself on the back for the achievements that you've made. Be proud of yourself. It's only because you've stuck this out this long with your own self-discipline and your own willpower that things will come to fruition. It's like almost getting public recognition. People around you are going to notice a change in you, how you've changed, how more open you're going to be, how more social you're going to be, how much more of an extrovert you're going to be because of this. This is also telling me that some of you may be going on a trip. And when you go on this trip, you're going to be riding and driving in many different kinds of vehicles. At the end of the 3rd week of July, Gemini, you've been given the Knight of Fire, and that's all about our own, you know, self-development, what we have to do to make our lives happy for ourselves. And sometimes that's taking a leap of faith and risks, and, you know, going places we normally wouldn't go and doing things we normally wouldn't do to make these things happen for us for our greater good. I do see that there's some something coming in. It's either a project, it could be in the form of information, it could be in the form of an event, and it's going to need your immediate attention. So if you're going to be receiving an opportunity or a proposal coming into you, please read over it very careful, but know that you can't procrastinate because, like I say, don't look a gift horse in the mouth when it arrives. Because time is of the essence, but do think things over carefully with this event when you have to deal with it. Give it your immediate, complete focus and attention. The beginning of the last week of July, you've been given the Ace of Air. And again, it has to do with dealing with, you know, justice and legal issues. And the aces are the beginnings of things starting to flow in. So there's going to be some new ideas, and they refer to it as brilliant ideas and inspirations that are going to inspire you to be able to live your life and move forward the way you've always wanted. You are going to see the truth in a situation, okay? And it may be challenging in the beginning when you're working on this endeavor. In the middle of the last week of July, Gemini, you've been given an Earth card, the 8 of Earth. And this tells me that all your hard work that you've been putting out there, you're going to get recognition for, and you are going to be getting compensated and rewarded for it. I do see that you're looking into a new topic, a new subject, a new interest in your life. You may be researching it. You may be out in the public researching it. You may be doing it on the internet. You may be talking to other people that have this information that they can share with you to help you move forward with this new project or this this new topic of interest to you. I do see some of you maybe actually taking a course or having to brush up on something that you already were trained in, and perhaps it needs to be renewed and brought up to date. Okay, that's how they're showing it to me. At the end of the month of July, Gemini, you've been given the Ace of Fire. And this is telling me that there is a new exciting opportunity coming in. This other cards are talking about the skilled work and taking a new course and all of those things coming in. So you're going to see a new exciting opportunity coming into you. And it will refer to career, an advancement in career, an advancement for you in your life, so that you are going to be able to reap in the benefits of that. It's going to change your life here and now. I do see that you're going to have these opportunities coming on your path now to look forward to your new career, to your new life, to the abundance that you're going to be getting, and to the credit and the compensation that is coming into you now. Great month, Gemini. Pretty positive as far as I can see. Now, I've been giving you the Ascended Masters Oracle card message to tie in the month, Gemini. And you've been given mother, wife, sister, and daughter. And this is to do with one of these women in your lives that you may have had an issue with, that you're dealing with. And this is of the universe and divine sources and your angels telling you that you need to start communicating with this person. And I do see that, you will be doing it in a loving, more peaceful, and compatible way. It also has to do with maybe a mother, a daughter, a sister, or a wife that has passed on to the other side and in the spirit world, and they are coming back to leave you little messages and to let you know and give you reassurance that they're still here and able to see what you're doing and sending you that support and love. I wish you a great remainder to this month and a wonderful August to look forward to. Enjoy this beautiful summer month of July, my friend Gemini, and I'll see you in August, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, my friend Gemini.